Julia, welcome. Good to see you. Yes, take a seat. We are going to get started. Just Meditate is our bi-weekly session where you can ask questions about meditation. Maybe you want to set up a daily meditation practice. Maybe you struggle with setting up a daily meditation practice. Feel free to ask a question. Or maybe you have a question about the meditation technique in general. Last time we did this session, we talked about noise during meditation, and we did a mindfulness session where we practiced meditating in a noisy environment. So if you have questions, if you have comments, feel free to type them in the chat, or if you are in Fireside, feel free to come on the stage and ask your question live here. If not, we're going to do a generic or general meditation where we are going to do a heart-focused meditation. I guess that would be best. So if you have questions, feel free to ask them. If not, we are going to get started. Okay. Let's do a heart-focused session, okay? Those that are familiar with heart breathing, heart-focused breathing, heart-brain coherence, you might find this familiar. It is nevertheless a good session to do. I personally think every morning, every morning is a good thing of doing. I do it every morning, a short heart-brain coherence session, 10 minutes. And if you're not capable of doing every day, do it at least once a week. 10 minutes, more than enough. If you do it once a week, try 20 minutes, 30 minutes of heart-focused breathing, creating an inner experience that benefits your body's physiology. I will explain that while we are doing the session. So find a comfortable position. Make sure you have good enough support. And let's start by centering ourselves. So take a nice deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Lower your shoulders, loosen your jaw, close your eyes, settle down, feel yourself getting centered. Take another nice deep inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth and relax your body even more. Let the day go, let the day go. One more time, a nice good deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth and feel yourself getting centered. Feel yourself getting ready for some self-care, self-love. You deserve it. And breathe normally. Now try to breathe a little slower and a little deeper. A little slower and a little deeper. Try a 5-second inhale, 5-second exhale. Whatever feels comfortable for you. As long as it is slower and deeper than usual. And this is just to tell your body that it is in a safe place. Now notice where in your body you feel your breath the most. Maybe you feel your breath the most in your nostrils. Maybe you feel your breath the most in the back of your throat. Or maybe you feel your breath the most in your chest or your tummy. Just notice where you feel your breath the most. Put your awareness, put your focus and attention on that spot where you feel your breath the most. And notice how you are breathing through that point. Notice the warmer air flowing in, the warmer air flowing out. Nice, calm, deep breaths as you breathe through that point. Try to follow your breath for a few moments. And if you notice that during these silent moments that your mind starts wandering off, your thoughts are all over the place, that's okay. Just gently and without any judgment get back to your breath. It's a good thing that you notice. Now make a mental note of how it feels breathing through that point where you feel your breath the most. And now I want you to move your awareness, move your focus into your heart space. So become more aware of your heart space. And then you can help by putting your hand on your chest right there where your heart is. And now imagine that you are breathing through your heart. Just imagine. Breathing in through your heart, out through your heart, in through your heart, out through your heart. Keep breathing through your heart. Nice, calm, slow, deep breaths. And by focusing and breathing through your heart in this way, your heart rhythm becomes very coherent, becomes very balanced. And since our heart is connected to our nervous system, it also balances our nervous system and all the other organs that are connected to our nervous system. So in a sense, by breathing through your heart in this way, with that special focus on your heart becomes the conductor of an orchestra. Making sure all your organs are playing in tune and in the same rhythm. By getting this coherence, this balance in your nervous system, there is optimal flow of information from within the body, from all your organs up to your brain. As you are breathing through your heart like this, think about something or someone you are grateful for. Someone or something you care about. Or maybe someone or something you admire, appreciate. And in your mind's eye, picture yourself being together with that person or with that pet or with that thing what you are so grateful for. Picture yourself together in that situation, in any situation. And not only see a picture of it or a video of it in your mind's eye, also feel the feelings you have when you are there in that picture, in that movie, in that situation right now. Create that inner experience of being together there. And make that inner experience as real as possible inside of you, while you breathe through your heart. Make that inner experience, make that situation as real as possible inside of you. Keep breathing through your heart. And it's okay if you notice the warmth going through your body. It's okay if you notice a smile on your face. It's just your body reacting to that inner experience you're creating. Keep going, breathe through your heart. If you want to just play that movie over and over again in your mind's eye, create the experience over and over again, as often as you like, as you breathe through your heart. Our body doesn't know the difference between an experience coming from the inside or an experience coming from outside of our body. It will react in almost the same way. And the more real you create that inner experience for yourself, the more your body will react to it in a positive way. You're pulling yourself out of any fight or flight mode you are in. promote regeneration of cells, repair of your body, resting your body. Create that inner experience from your heart while breathing through your heart. And if you feel your whole body being filled up with all those feelings, if you feel your whole body being filled up with the feelings of gratitude, care, compassion, just radiate it outwards. See yourself radiating that energy you create outwards into the world, broadcast it into the world from your heart. All right, wonderful. Now let that scene, let that experience, that inner experience go. Very good. And get back to breathing through your heart only. And let us slowly return. Let us slowly return to the present moment by noticing the room you are in. Become more aware of the room you are in right now. Become more aware of any sounds in the room you are in. And start to breathe normally again like you usually would do. Don't have to focus on your heart. Become more aware of your surroundings. And on your next exhale, you might want to move your body slowly back and forth and from side to side. Maybe wiggle with your fingers and toes as you become more awake, more aware. When you are ready, open your eyes. Welcome back. Welcome back. Nice, lovely everyone. Good work. So, what did you think? How did that feel? Do you notice a change from before you started with this session and now you finished? Feel free to share. Feel free to ask questions if something came up during the session. On Fireside, thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't like it. And if you have suggestions for next time, feel free to comment on them. We'll be back on Monday already with our weekly Love Your Love Muscle session, where we talk about heart-focused living from the heart. I have some guests coming on already on Monday, most likely, talking about what they put their heart in, what they like to do, what they burn for, and of course, We might do an intention session or a heart-focused meditation again or something else, depending on what we're going to do. It's pretty free, those Love Your Love Muscles session. It's all non-scripted from the heart, both from me and from any guest. So if you want to be a guest on that show, if you have a project going on, doesn't have to do anything with meditation, just something you burn for, something you pull your heart in and you want to share that with the world. Maybe you want to promote something. Maybe you have a project going on and you need support for that. Feel free to contact me and we'll get you on that show. It's primarily on Fireside, but we stream as well to Instagram, as you now know, for those of the Instagram, and on Second Life as well. Okay. Thank you so much for joining today. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, wonderful rest of your day. Take care, be safe, and namaste.